So I'm doing some meal prep today. And this is, I don't know the name, but it's called quiche Epson. It is what you used to do hummus. And this is the only beans I had. So I want to do some plantains and beans. I just love the combination, but boil this time. And like half of the beans and the other half I'm going to do corn chaff. So this was the plastic of the beans. We love rice and beans. And in this fridge, this is the beef meat I had in the fridge, in the freezer. So yes, and some fish and some chicken breast. This has been in the freezer for ages. Like I have a lot of empty space in my fridge right now. And this beef is for, this is also something I have to organize. I bought a lot because I thought I was going to be doing some, this okra is out. So I'm doing okra soup today, and I want to try, I don't know if you people know this, but I want to try, it's a German, okay. So I want to try and mix it. You see how it is eaten, like with some meat and some vegetable and some gravy or kind of gravy. But I want to try and do it with some gari to eat it with some. Eat it with okra soup. Yes. So people, me prep loading. Thanks to Shada, I found this chicken breast in the freezer. Which I'm going to do in the oven with some fish. It's just cleaned and washed and like sliced. You can see it, okay? Last time I did my meal prep, I did these spices a lot more. Like this is garlic, onions, there's a little bit of chili, pepper. So I'm going to use it to taste both of them. So this is meat and fish, smoked fish for okra soup, which I'm doing. And here's the okra ready to go with some spices. And here we have rice going on with, I already boiled the beans a little bit more as I was supposed to, but I was busy doing something else. So, and snacking with some eggs. So now, and we are going to eat it with some plantains. I'm going to boil them, either boil them or I haven't yet decided. Rice, as I said. And in this one, I'm going to show you my trick with this meal prep. So I have here some homemade tomato puree. I bought this one. I thought it was a sliced one, but yeah. And so the three of them are going to get in here. And it is going to be the base for okra soup, beans, and this vegetable. Like one fits all, right? Washing our vegetable. Water is already boiled and I'm going to steam them. The fish, this is the rest of the mixture which I'm going to use in the soup. So the fish is ready to go in the oven. I'm switching the oven on for just one thing. So, boiling hot water. Oh, sorry. You can see okra is already done. Our small basket. I need some salt. And then just 5 minutes, and then I will let it cool down. Water is already boiling for our vegetable. We are going to be really generous with some salt and some if you can get out, natron, because we are boiling the vegetable. Tomato is still boiling. And that's it for now. So these green spices are not going to be enough for the 3 soups or whatever I'm cooking. So here, let me show ya. I have some garlic, some puree, or how do you call it? I don't know, and some oil, 2 tablespoons of ginger powder, so I don't forget, and then I can use it in all my dishes. And then okay, and then we want to smooth both, and that one is done. Next thing, I have onions here and in some oil and everything, and that one is already. So now I'm going to add carrots for the beans and for the vegetable, like. And because I don't really want them to go to be very soft, I'm just going to let them like 1 minute. So tomato is ready, done. I think I made a lot. So I had the crayfish in there, some grind and not grind ones. What I'm going to do, because this is going to be vegetable here, beans here, and okro. I forgot to put akangwa in there here, but I have the feeling it's too much, so we shall see. Yes, the carrots are already behaving good, because I just want a little bit on the vegetable and on the tomato. And the rest I'm going to like maybe freeze it so I can easily cook next time. I think that is okay. So now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons in each recipe, 2 there and 3 here. Oh, look at this. Now I'm going to take the beans so they can be friends with this deliciousness. I'm going to add some water and some salt and pepper. That's the only thing I'm adding. So as I said before, this is too much for, I need another. Yes, this is going to be for the vegetable. which is maybe too much for me. So I kept the vegetable like in a whole. I just want to have some green. Oh, this thing is just tasting. So that's going to be that part here, and I need another 2 pounds. This tomato is too much for the okra soup, so actually normally I just want a little bit for the color, because I don't want to use palm oil as the Nigerian do. So I'm just going to put it like that, and next time when I'm doing some beans, it's going to be very, very easy for me to do the beans. So that's how much tomato I'm actually using. Let me add some more. And the rest is going in the freezer, so I can do some beans or some vegetable very easily. Pouring the okra. So while doing the okra, I had some onions in there, and I like it really puree. Only onion. Yes. So see you when I'm done. Oh, look at this. This is thick here. Look at this. We are done, y'all. You have the eggs, the chicken, the fish, the beans, the green leaves, the okra really chewy, plantains. This meat is coming here, and rice. So let me see if I can have a yeah, I'm trying again to be fancy, but it's okay. We have everything, almost everything on the screen. So that's my meal prep. This is not yet done, and gari, I'm going to do gari when I want to eat it. So we are going to be eating, I don't really know what base want to eat, but I think I'm going to eat the rice and beans with maybe 1 chicken. I don't really know. I don't know. I feel as if I'm sitting on the buffet right now. So I'm going to portion it once everything is cold, and so we know. But I have a lot of food. It was a lot of work. I had some herb. I'm still having some herb with the cleaning. Like somebody is doing the clean for me. I'm not going to lie. This was supposed to be for the corn chaff I wanted to make, but once again I did too much. So this one and this one are going in the freezer for the next cooking, and this has to be done, and then the meat, half of it is going in the freezer, like, hey. And these beans, I'm giving these beans 3 or 4 days, because I have someone here, he eats rice and beans, or that one a lot, or that one anything. Anyways, that was me. I can show you my face. It is 9 p.m. already, so we really need to have dinner. So I'm hungry, but once I have my food sitting there, I know I'm going to be fine. I'm going to add some 1 package peanut in there, so to really bring it back to green. 1 packet or 2, like. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to make sure you find me next time, and stay curious and enjoy your meal. Bye. Epilogue, people. This is my plate. fish, beans, and some plantains. And this is base plate. I knew it. Like chicken, plantains, rice, and beans. So yep, I've added the spinach in the soup. Like I'm going to leave it at 2 or 3, and it's going to slowly but surely get done. I'm tired.